everybody, so welcome to the Halloween tutorial. This is all in fun. I'm going to use the 3503 Fierce by Nature palette from Morphe, and I'm going to use this black color here, as you guys can see here, and the brown color for transitioning, and I am also going to use the one at the top as well for the Browbone. We're going to start off with the brown color to transition into the black, so we're basically going to do a smoky eye. You shouldn't be scared while you're doing this, since this is a Halloween tutorial. You should be able to, get away with any, imperfections and things of that sort. But you guys know I'm very anal, so I have to make it, blend to my arm twirl off. So I hope you guys do that as well. But you still have to blend. So I know a lot of people are scared to do the smoky eye, but like I said before, the imperfections, it shouldn't even matter, right? Doing this tutorial, okay? Now I apologize, I am chewing gum, okay, but y'all can't hear it, so you're just gonna see my mouth moving, okay? So I really apologize about that. So and I didn't realize I was chewing gum through the whole video, so yeah. But yeah, I digress. So yeah, so it's all good, but at any rate, so here we are. All right, so we're basically blending in and putting on the black, as you guys can see, and I'm going in with the black because I want it to be a nice smoky eye. And now we're going to get the brow bone here, and we're going to basically hit the brow bone with the lighter color, okay, as you guys can see here. And we are going to blend that as well, because once you see me put it on, it doesn't look cohesively together, and I have to put it together because I'm not going to sit up there and have a not together eyeshadow, okay? I mean, this is a Halloween tutorial, but I'm still gonna blend, okay? So I hope you guys blend as well, because this is not, I can't. So yeah, all right, so I don't want to talk through the whole video, and so I'm just basically blending here and doing what I do. So this is one of the palettes that I'm using, and then I'm going to do I'm going to use another palette to place on the brow bone as well to make it nice and shimmery, so you guys will see that. And that is the BH Cosmetics Spotlight. I think it's, I don't know if it's Spotlight or Backlight. I apologize, but you guys will see. And I will be back because I don't want to talk through the whole video. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the Halloween makeup tutorial, okay? All right, so I'll be back. Okay, now we're going to use strobe here, and we're going to use Electra, and this is the BH Cosmetics. I don't know if it's Spotlight or Backlight, but I definitely will put it in the description bar below so you guys can know, because I have both of those. I have Spotlight and Backlight, so I'm not sure which one it is, but I know that it is from BH Cosmetics. And yeah, so I'm basically putting a nice little shimmer there to just bring the brow bone out just a little bit more. So I'm placing this highlight over top of the lighter color that I use from Morphe. Okay, so that's basically it about that. And I like that I did that because I like to bring that shimmery to it, and it makes it look very nice and things of that sort. You know, I like the nice shiny type deals. So yeah, but you don't have to do this, but yeah. And the brushes that I'm using are from BH Cosmetics as well. It's the Rose Gold collection. I've been using this for a while. I also did purchase some new Amazon brushes that I haven't used yet. I have to sanitize them, and then I will be able to use them. So I'm gonna wash them first, of course, and then I definitely will use them. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to the face. I'm using my Covergirl True, I think it's called True Business, and this is my primer that I will be placing on my face to help with the foundation to adhere to the face. So yeah, so you guys know my face routine. Yeah, and this is e.l.f. Chcolate. Okay, I did not do a review on this, but I will be doing a review on it soon. Not sure when, but I will soon. And that's just basically about that. So yeah, so again, excuse me for all the gum chewing. I apologize, but again, you can't hear me, so you know, don't come for me. Okay, all right, so that's basically about that. So I'm basically blending everything, and I definitely will be back with when it's time to place the putty on my face. And I totally forgot. I forgot that I covered my whole face with foundation, and I basically was like, oh, I need to apply the putty. So I had to take some of my makeup off on the side, and on the other side, I'm sorry, with alcohol, so the putty can adhere to the skin. So you guys will see that in the upcoming clip right now, and it's coming up as I blend everything. All right, so this is my alcohol spray that I carry. I made that face because I totally forgot that I should have left a space open, and I didn't. So I had to go in with alcohol and remove some of the makeup, as you guys can see. So just make sure when you're doing these type of SFX makeup or whatever the case is, you have to make sure that the area is clean, so the adhesive or whatever that you're placing on your face can adhere, because it's not going to adhere if the makeup is on there. So you just want to make sure that you thoroughly, you know, do that. All right, so I'm going to take the Nye Powder, as you guys know, and I messed up here because I didn't place the concealer, as you guys will see, so that's okay. I'm gonna put the concealer on, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I forgot, I think this is the color Chestnut, I'm not too sure. I'll put the correct, I don't be knowing, y'all, because it'd be too much. Okay, and I'll be doing okay. All right, so yeah, so now I'm placing the concealer on, and I'm making the edges of my eyeshadow sharp. Okay, you guys don't have to do that, but it makes it look cleaner. I know this is a Halloween tutorial, y'all, but I'm sorry, I'm just so used to making everything like look nice and neat. So, and you guys know I'm very anal, so I really apologize about that, but you know, you could do what you do, and you know, whatever the case is. And I was watching something on my computer, so yeah, so excuse me. So back to the Nye Powder. This is the loose powder, and this helps me with the creasing. I could have got away with this because this is a Halloween tutorial, but still I want to do the same thing that I usually do for my face, you know, when I wear makeup. So yeah, so, and I don't bake that much, so I just, you know, so this is the putty and the spatula that I'll be using. I did purchase this from Amazon. I'll put the information down below, and I did apply a thick layer, and basically you have to work with this putty. A lot of people was having problems, or some people were saying that they was having problems on Amazon. I was looking at the reviews, and so I worked with putty before, not this particular putty, but I worked with a different type of putty that I purchased one time from Spirit Halloween, but I wanted to try this, but this one was a little bit better because it came with a spatula, and it was easier to work with. The last time I did the putty, I used my finger, I believe, and I believe it didn't work as much because the oils from my hands were not letting it adhere the way I wanted to my face. So this one is better. and you just basically have to work with it and mold it to what you want your scar to look like. And I had to apply a thick layer because I wanted to make a deep wound. So the more you put on, the thicker it's going to be, of course, and it depends on what type of wound you're going for. It could be like a scar, it could be like a, you know, a hole, or whatever the case is. So I want it to be deep, and so that's why I applied, you know, a lot of it on there. Okay, now I'm making the scar, as you guys can see here. And yes, so that is the scar that I made. All right, and it's a lot on there, and I'm basically trying to, you know, make sure it's okay and everything of the case. So as you guys can see here. All right, and it looks decent. All right, and now I'm going to apply some makeup over it to make it look like my flesh and to make it blend in. And I'm going to blend everything. You still gotta blend, y'all, okay? Let's not get away with that, okay? Because you're not just gonna leave that color on your face. You're gonna, you know, you have to do something. Okay, all right, so yeah, so that's basically about that. But I left a little bit of it white because we do have some white meat underneath our skin anyway in real life. So yeah. And I had to do the alcohol. I had to do the same thing on the other side because I forgot. I covered my whole face in makeup and I totally forgot. So just be aware of that, okay? When you're applying this, make sure that the area is clean and don't apply it right onto the makeup. You have to clean the area with alcohol. I think I forgot to do that last year, but this time I was like, oh yeah, I had to do that, okay? And this one did move a lot because I don't know why I put it on my smile area. I do smile a lot, so that was the wrong place to put it. So next time I'll put it where I put it, I'll put it on my chin or somewhere else. I was gonna put some on my neck, but I decided not to. So, and plus it was late and I was tired, so yeah. So that's basically about that. All right, so yeah, so as you guys can see, I'm blending everything in, and that's just basically about that. So now I'm going to I don't know what the next step is going to be. Let's see. Okay, because I forgot. All right, so now we're going to use Airspun. This is my first time using Airspun. I purchased this a long time ago at Walgreens. I remember the makeup community was going crazy over this at one point, and I'm finally getting to use this. So I'm using the powder puff, okay, which was very useful during this time. I usually don't use the puffs or whatever that comes with the makeup, but this was very useful during this time. But if I was to use Airspun, I would not use the puff. But since this is a Halloween makeup tutorial, this was definitely helpful, so I definitely did use it. And yes, and I like the smell of this. This smells pretty good. Some people say it smells like you know, old lady perfume, but I like the smell actually. You know, it's very nice and pleasant, if you will. So yeah, so I'll be using this to make my face whiter, paler, or whatever you want to call it, okay, as opposed to using, you know, the white base makeup. And I'm going to go back to the 3503 palette, which is the Morphe palette, and I'm going to smoke out my under eyes, okay, just to make it look a little bit more dark, if you will, okay. And then I'm going to apply my mascara. I believe I have my eyelashes on. I did that off camera. You guys know nobody have time to be showing y'all, so I had to do that off camera because it still take me 28 days to do my eyelashes. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back in with the black, and we're going to make bruise like features on the scar. So I'm using black, and I'm also using the Nicka palette. The Nicka palette is what I used last year too. So I'm using like a purple, a blue, and I believe a red from that palette. And I did purchase this palette from my local BSS, which means my local beauty supply store, and I basically use this to make the bruises, okay? So that's just basically about that. And after this, you'll see me use the Vampire Gel Blood to put inside the wound as well. I'm saying this now because I don't want to talk through the whole video, but yeah, so everything else should be self-explanatory. Everything will be down in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much. Please make sure that your notifications are on in the settings, okay? No more notification bell, okay? We're not going to say that anymore. Remember that? I'm sorry, remember that in my other video that I just made. So we're basically going to go to the settings. So go to that video. I'll put that video up after this so you guys can know what I'm talking about, okay? So just to make sure that you get all of my videos in your local, you know, digest or your local subscriptions, okay? That will be a little bit more helpful than the bell, okay? Because the bell is broken, apparently, okay? All right, so that's basically about that, y'all, okay? I'm done with my little mini rant, and we are done. And again, oh, well, I don't think I said it, but I apologize for my congestion because my allergies are bothering me. Like, I'm, you know, but anyway, anyway, so this is the Vampire gel blood that I'm using. I did purchase this last year, so I'm definitely going to use it again. I was not going to purchase another one because this was still good. So yeah. All right, so that's just basically it about that, you guys. Let me know what you think about this tutorial. This is all in fun. You know, with Halloween, you know, a lot of people said is a lot of, you know, it's bad or whatever the case is, but I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not, you know, into it like that. I just like to use the, you know, the effects, the SFX, you know, effects of the makeup and stuff like that. It's just fun. That's all it is. Okay, so that's basically about that. So those of you that don't like Halloween and things of that sort, I apologize, but you know, I like it because of the makeup part, because it's fun, you know, to make up yourself and to look like something, you know, a little bit scary and stuff like that. But that's just basically it about that, you guys. All right, so I'm out of here. Let me know if you liked this, you know, Halloween tutorial. I'll probably be back with another one. I think so. Yes, I will. I'm making a wig now for my other one, and that's basically about that. All the items that was in this video will be down in the description bar below, and that's just basically it, you guys. All right, I am done. See you guys later, and yeah, I'll be back. And hit the like button if you like if you like, share if you like, and comment and subscribe if you like. Okay, and that's just basically it, you guys. I'm out of here. All right, everyone, have a blessed day and be safe. All right, peace.